It's not often that I come into a video with this little preparation. One of our writers read a tweet somewhere and insisted that we check out the 007 Natural Born Player. I am so certain that they do not have permission to use that logo right there. Synergy allows you to share your mouse and keyboard between multiple computers at once. Check it out now at the link in the video description. Natural Born Player from company. This is why he wants me to check it out. So the new writer's name is James, but I always refer to him as that donkey behind his back. So the brand is James Donkey, and that's this is the donkey bit. So the 007 comes with this schematic manual thing. We'll check that out in more depth later. It comes with a, okay. So there's enough English on this for me to understand that it is indeed a warranty card, but not enough for me to have any idea what the rest of these instructions are. Where you're supposed to send it, nothing like that. Do you get the impression they added like this huge thing of cardboard here to make it seem like more premium than it is? The packaging feels a lot cheaper now. Anyway, and then this. This is the big shtick with the 007 mouse. It comes with swappable parts for the back, right, left, and even the bottom, apparently? Oh, well, maybe we need the instructions. So I guess this thing's kind of like the IKEA of mice in that the instructions aren't particularly descriptive. I mean, they're okay. Take the thing off and put the thing on. Got it. And in that there is some assembly required.
Got it.
So it actually comes with a variety of different options for everything from the base chassis of the mouse to the left, right, and buttock of the mouse. So let's start then by having a look at the base. So you got two different ones. This guy has plastic slippy pads, 4 of them, and this guy, whoop, there we go, has 3 metal ones. I can't imagine any reason that you would want metal pads on the bottom of your mouse. And I also can't imagine any reason that you would want a bunch of f***ing corrosion. Wow, that is grody. What happened there? Oh, gross. Anyway, the pieces snap on as though by, can I do it? Can I do the base toss? Gaming mouse trick shots. This is the behind the scenes stuff that you never see in a Dude Perfect video. Yeah, woo, woo, yeah, and then everyone celebrates. Everyone's celebrating silently. Come on, make some noise. All right, so we've switched to the metal base, sure, whatever. Let's try the metal base. Now let's have a look at our other options. So for the left wing, this is like hockey. We got the left wing, the right wing, and the, I think they call them defensemen in hockey, but the rear, okay? So 3 different lengths. You got the long rear, you got the medium-sized rear, and you got the tight rear. I'm gonna go with the tight rear because I think we can all tell that that's what I'm into. So let's go ahead and throw that on there. Then, this is cool. So these all go on with magnets as well. You can pick between, so let me have a look here. Okay, neat. So I see how this works. So you've got 3 different sizes of kind of like your thumb scoop here. You see that? So we got the baby bear, we got the mama bear, and we got the papa bear. So I'm actually gonna go with the mama bear because I like the idea of having a sniper button over here, even if I don't need like a massive thumb rest. It should be noted though, the Papa Bear actually also has the sniper button in a different location if you prefer to press it here, but I find that quite a bit more awkward. Okay, our assembly is nearly complete. We've got the right wing, and these ones have the coolest names. This one right here is the General. Then we've got Hook. And finally, Finger Holder. You know what they say, hold my finger. Oh, I got nothing right now. Wow, this is really confusing to configure. 4-gear adjustable DPI among 600, 1000, 2000, 3600, 8200. That's 5! Then, making matters worse, configuration light. The quantity of the lights represents 6 different modes. Is it 4, 5, or 6? I still haven't figured out exactly how these buttons work, but I've got it at 500 DPI. That feels pretty good. I have one more complaint, and that is that this scale doesn't make any sense. It goes up to 8200, 6500, 7000, 7500, what, 7600? What is this? Maybe some gaming will make me feel better. And of course, the game is shut down now. Yes! Why is it doing first time setup? We had this open before. You know, the funny thing is these instructions actually looked okay at first glance, but now I'm getting to some really crappy stuff. I mean, it tells me to refer to the driver settings, but it doesn't come with anything in the box. Can I even download these? Oh, this is not a good sign. JamesDonkey.com doesn't have any English. Oh, wait, here we go. English site. Oh, man. I mean, that's sort of English. Deduce the fingertips of waltz. What? So we've got 2 straight product shots. 3. Then we've got not English. Then we've got that. Okay, you know what? That's fine. The MOU 007. Here we go. Oh my God. When you try and scroll down the page, it's a slideshow. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Omron switches though, very nice. 20 million click life. I'm pretty sure they're only talking about these 2 though. Download driver and support more self-definition function. I needed more self-definition in my life. So we got the software working, we got the firmware updated, and check this out. What? That worked a second. Okay, the contact there is not great. Okay, I'm sort of figuring some things out. There's more cool stuff in here, I think. So there's a vibration switch, there's a vibration time, and then there's a boot time start vibration effect. I don't know what that means. Okay, we think we figured it out. In order to get vibration working, you have to give up your RGB lighting because that's why this one's heavier. There we go! All right, that's actually kind of uncomfortable, but you know, hey, whatever you're into. You hear that? If the idea was like recoil or something, then I will tell you the experience falls a little flat. It feels like a Happy Mouse in your hand. It's actually kind of distracting and annoying. Wait, it's not working anymore. There, oh, I think it managed to vibrate itself loose. Wow, they're awful. Okay, so we've got the software mostly figured out. Vibration only works with the vibrating base. RGB lighting only works with the RGB lighting base. And the modes. So I still can't figure out how these configs work. You click on them, it takes you back to the sign-in, you go back to here, and it's an endless loop. There's no option to create configs. But that's the difference between the modes and the DPI button. The modes are onboard programmable memory for all of this crap, is at least my understanding. I cannot validate that. So now, let's go ahead and try a game. Ed? Oh good, can I borrow you? This mouse has given me a horrible headache. I need you to tell me if it's any good.
No.
Go. And go ahead.
Whoa, okay, what?
Now you're into it, right?
Interesting. And I mean, like, it's not tied into the game. That would be cool if it was tied into the game. Because, like, if the shots were actually going instead of just, like, pressing. activating. Yeah, now it feels cheap. This is like a terribly, terribly cheap implementation for force feedback, but like, I mean, it's kind of fun.
All right, thank you. Okay, but Ed's subjectivity aside, let's find out if this thing is any good. So the first thing we need to do is move 10 centimeters. Hey, so the DPI we set is correct, 1,000 DPI. Then we can test to see what its maximum, max counter and max speed are by basically moving it as fast as you can. Oh, I got like rug burn on my finger. It's shiny. Okay, so max speed is 4 meters per second, and max counter is 376 points with a polling rate of about 500 hertz. Okay, resolution okay, speed excellent. So I think we're ready for the overall conclusion. At the regular price, which is around 50 bucks for the white one, I think there's better options out there from the likes of Logitech. You don't get all of the sort of modular doodads and vibration motors and stuff like that, but quite frankly, most of it feels pretty gimmicky. However, if you're willing to settle for one of the other color ones at like $25, in terms of the raw performance of this thing, it's not bad. If you don't mind a mouse that's on the heavier side and that is also a little bit on the larger side. It's too big for my hands, but given that mine are well below average, I suspect most of you will probably be fine. Synergy is a software download that solves the ultimate first world problem of having too many computers and having a desk that's covered in keyboards and mice to control them. It allows you to share one mouse and keyboard between 2 or more computers, so you'll never get confused which one is which and which one goes to what one. They offer a basic and pro option with a one-time payment for lifetime access, and features include things like clipboard sharing, drag and dropping files between the computers, the ability to set up hotkeys, and more. You can even use Synergy cross-platform between Windows, Mac, and even Linux. So check out our link in the video description to get 50% off Synergy today. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. If you disliked this video, then hold on. You. If you liked it though, hit that like button, get subscribed, maybe consider checking out where to buy the stuff we featured at the link in the video description. Also down there is a link to our merch store where you can buy cool shirts like this one, as well as our community forum, which you should totally join.